Josh, welcome to Bristol Flyers. How does it feel to be the newest member of the team?
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, a little bit weird wearing these colours, but I'm embracing it and I'm excited for what's to come, really.
And time for a new challenge at Bristol Flyers. I'm sure you must be really excited for that.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to Andreas a lot about the plans for the future and sort of being a part of the culture here. So it seems like there's exciting times for the Flyers, building a new arena and having some excitement to the city. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
And why Bristol? What was it about this club that really stood out for you?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've had interesting relationships in the past, obviously, with my thing with Plymouth. So it turns out that my wife is moving up here for her work and her family's looking to move down to Bristol as well. So it just makes sense, really. You know, I've had previous links with Andreas through the years back into the EBL one day, so it just all makes sense. I'm really excited for it.
How did your conversations with Coach Capulas play out?
Yeah, I mean, I've known him for a while, you know, like we've sort of gone back and forth through the years. Some good relationships, some bad on court, I guess, but this one was a good one, luckily, and he was excited about having me a part of it, and I'm just as excited to be here.
You've seen the club's ambition. You mentioned the plans for a new venue. How much of a part did that play? I know they've got really strong ambitions for the future, the Flyers.
Yeah, I mean, it's massive when you get an arena built. You know, like, I remember seeing the plans when that came out last season, and it's exciting for British basketball and it's exciting for Bristol. So for me to be a part of that and hopefully be here when sort of that happens is great.
What have you made of Flyers since their journey in the BBL? Of course, you mentioned you played for Reading Rockets against Flyers nearly 6 years ago now, and you've had a chance to see the club's development from afar.
Yeah, I mean, we played them when I was at Reading, so it was when there was sort of no one in the crowd, and then I think we played them the first or second game when in their BBL career, and the crowd was amazing. It's packed, it's passionate. You got kids on the baseline, you got passionate people in the crowd, so it's going to be exciting to have them cheer for me now instead of against me, which will be an interesting thing.
Of course, you've had 5 years of experience in the BBL. How do you think that experience will help the team this year?
Yeah, I think the BBL is good for players that sort of know the league. I think if you get a bunch of them, which Bristol have re-signed a few, and bringing myself in that knows the league, I think that will help the core. I think when you add parts to that and sort of experience in the league, that's going to be really good for us.
And 4 of those years down on the south coast with Plymouth Raiders, I imagine you've got some really fond memories of your time down there.
Yeah, I mean, I loved my time at Plymouth. You know, I played down there for a reason because I liked the area and liked the fans. But you know, with my family's move, it's just something that has to be done. So I'm a Bristol Flyers player now, and I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to bring some success to the Flyers.
Of course, you talk about your time playing for Plymouth against Bristol. So many classic Southwest rivalry games over the years. Are there any moments that kind of stand out for you?
We had some overtime thrillers. We had a shot where I tried to win it and Greg Street blocked me off the backboard. So I've got some interesting memories. But you know, we've had wins, we've had losses, but they've all been good battles, really. So it'll be cool to be on the other side of it and sort of going down there and trying to win. But I'm just excited to be part of the community and Flyers basketball, which I'm really excited to be part of the culture here. You know, that's something I've noticed over the years, like especially with the guys that they keep bringing in and keep bringing back. So it's good to be a part of that now.
Just finally, of course, it's a 2-year deal that you signed with the Flyers. What are you looking to achieve on the court with this team in that time?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to help them to start with. You know, I mean, they've been a team that's been around the playoffs for sort of most of their BBL career. So I'd like to hope that I can help them move up the table and sort of add to all the guys they bring them back. And when you add some imports in, and hopefully we can have some success. So just do whatever I can to help them, and I'm sure it'll be a good match.